Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back for another subscriber's request. This is my second request for today and my last one for today. And so this request that I have on it and will be doing at this time is a request that has come in from Nina, and she wanted me to do a reading on V from BTS. She just simply wants to know if he will be renewing his contract that will be coming to an end and expiring in 2024. So I must say that is some ways from now, right? Because the end of 2024 is the end of next year, and we're still in 2023. But I will give you what I feel currently in terms of what he feels that he may do moving ahead. But just know that energies shift and change. So as of May 25th, as of now, to answer your question, I will say it's a yes. The reason I feel that is because we do have here the Magician card, a major arcana. Now, when I'm looking at this card and reflecting on this energy, this is not really V. Now, just by the way, V is a Capricorn. So this way, when we have, which actually his energy has not come up per se, because we got a lot of wands here. Wands here represents movement, action, moving ahead. But with the magician here does represent, when I look at this, to me, it's representing his company. That I feel that they may have been some issues, or either they're in the process of trying to, go through whatever they need to do to renew this contract for the members, or this might be coming up sometime in the future, that there may be some challenges, but that with the magician here, it shows that it will work out, that it will be resolved. That's how I'm reading the magician for this particular reading. And then to clarify that, we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. So these both energies represent success, that everything will be successful moving ahead. So at this time, it may look like things might be stagnant. It might look like things will be at a standstill, kind of like not sure about the future of the group, particularly. And I have to mention it because V is part of a group. But in terms of him, I think his decision depends upon him waiting to see what the company will do, if that makes sense. So even if he wants to, the company generally is like the one that will decide, I guess, I don't know how it all goes, but I think it's a matter of him getting like the go ahead from the group, from the company. But nonetheless, I feel that yes, he will renew his contract when they work out whatever issues and kinks that might be going on with the company. I feel like the company might be going through something right now. So it kind of looks like it's at a freeze, if you will, at this time currently, okay? Now moving over, we have the Six of Staff, which is the Six of Wands. So again, that represents success and victory, because we have it here again. The Six of Wands represents, Wands represents fire energy, and it just means fast movement. It means successful. So that's why I said that if there's an issue that the company is dealing with, either now, like preparing for how they will move along for the group coming to next year, I feel that all of that will be resolved in time for them to go ahead and renew the contract with the company. So that's what I get. So it all looks good. I don't see anything that is giving him any kind of like red flags, if you will. Everything seems to be like promising that he will renew. And then to clarify, we got the Hermit, and then we got the Queen of Swords. So this is what I was saying. I think it goes back to him waiting on the company. The Hermit is like, something that is at a standstill. It's at a pause because it's reflecting. It's like working out or planning something. And this is what the Two of Wands is. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Going back to the Two of Wands, it is like planning and strategizing the next move ahead for the group. But coming toward resolving what they need to know, and with V waiting, then now he does get like some type of feedback from the company that's coming up as the Queen of Swords. This is just energy, because even though it could be a masculine that's ahead of the company. It doesn't really matter. It's the energy that they will bring him some information. Swords brings information. Some swords is action, but this particular Queen of Swords is about action. I mean, about communication. So he will receive communication that everything is a go, and it will be his choice if he really wants to renew. It's still ultimately his choice, or any of the members' choice, if they want to go ahead and renew. And I feel at this time he will renew. Now, to close out, we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace is a symbolism of new starts, if you will, even renewal. So it could be renewal, something new altogether. And this is why I feel strongly that yes, he will look to renew at the end of his contract that expires in 2024, right? And then to clarify, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is a fast moving energy, so it means that things will pick up speed and things will just move. I see all the energies here shows movement. I don't see no stagnant, other than the fact that the company is like in the process, if you will, or if they're not, they will be as the time gets closer, that they will kind of try to, tie up loose ends pertaining to the group themselves. Okay, so that is what I got. I feel that as of now, and I have to stress that as of now, currently, I'm picking up that V will, but it's more about the company and their speed at which they kind of, go through the process of whatever it does when it comes to groups having to renew. I don't know all like the details that goes into that, but I feel that basically he will decide that he will want to renew, because at the top we do have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, like I said, happiness. It's like moving. It's also like him, wanting to, benefit from the financial side aspect of it, So I think that at the end he will. So like I said, time is fluid. Energies can change, and we are talking about a contract that they are still currently under before this contract ends and comes up for next year. So we have still some time, quite a couple of months ahead, to see really if how all of this will play out. All right. So if anything, I can come back later on and do an update. And if in fact he did renew, I will come back and give you an update. All right. So this is what I got. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Nina. Let me know. Send some fire to that thumbs button to give me a like and give me your feedback on what you thought about this reading. All right, everyone. Have a good, wonderful Thursday afternoon, and I'm wishing all of you a wonderful weekend ahead. Okay, I should see you back before the weekend. This is a Memorial weekend that we are coming up in, and so for those that celebrate it, this is like a nice long weekend for most of you. So, but I think I will come back at some time tomorrow to give you guys perhaps another. I will probably come back maybe with another request or two a little bit later. We'll see how it goes. All right. But until then, everyone, enjoy your Thursday afternoon. Peace, love, and light. Bye.